Target Malaria's new community agreement model is an umbrella framework for the project to co-develop a process for decision-making with local communities about the release of our next type of modified mosquitoes. In-country teams will have the freedom to operationalize the model as long as those particular processes that are set up remain true to the agreement model's commitments and to Target Malaria's values.
Target Malaria Community Agreement Model set up the commitments and principles that Target Malaria commits to follow. This determines our side of the bargain, but does not specify community commitments or specific operational elements which have to be co-developed with the individual communities.
Communities will work with the in-country teams to set out whether they want to participate in deciding about a possible release and monitoring activities, and if so, how this will be done. The co-development process allows both parties, the communities and the project, to set out what they commit to and how they will work jointly in a context-specific manner.
Target Malaria in-country teams will have to consider the specific cultural values and social dynamic of the community living in proposed release site in order to establish operational model at the in-country level.
As a result, the process to reach a community decision and to record this decision will vary across different countries while still following the same guiding principles. Preferences over, for example, how a decision should be made or how the community feels comfortable expressing any objections will differ from one context to another.
In Burkina Faso, for example, ahead of the release of non-gene-derived serial male mosquitoes that took place in 2019, we worked with affected communities to co-develop a process for decision-making about the release. The community identified a group of representatives to make a decision on their behalf. This group was chosen to best represent the community diversity, including minority groups. Similarly, in the implementation of our new agreement model, we will have to work with communities to define how they would like to make a decision.
In Uganda, for example, some of the sites that we work in are island communities. As these communities are mobile, it will be important for the project to work with them to define the community's boundaries and compositions, as well as each community's preferred process to make a decision on the potential releases. The establishment of operational models in each country will also be informed by the field entomology protocol specific to the type of mosquitoes that will be released. This will include information such as what species are present in the release area, the different characteristics and behavior of those mosquitoes, and also a list of the different field entomology activities that will be carried out as part of the proposed releases.